Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany. Doing the difficult things will change your life. Every burpee completed, every time I exercise at the weight section, every time I record a video on YouTube, it is still an act of courage. Please understand that life only changes when you begin to tackle the difficult things rather than waiting for a time when you are ready or it comes naturally. Now, how does tackling the difficult things change your life? For one, it fundamentally changes how you see yourself. Now, I think a lot of us could benefit from an identity transplant, which is about letting go of the belief that we are simply a product of our circumstances, our backgrounds, or that we have to live according to the labels that society have placed on us. Now, for example, I come from quite a traditional background, so I was expected to study, I was expected to get a good career and climb the ladder. But it came a time when I felt there was so much more inside of me. I actually wanted to run a business. I wanted to explore my talents. I wanted to improve my talents and add value to the world in that way. So at first, running a business seemed like an alien option. But as I continue that journey and continue to tackle the challenges, I realized that I admire the woman I see in the mirror, and that's the woman I do want to become. Now, secondly, connected to that, your level of self-respect will increase as you tackle the difficult things. Now, believe that there is a glow that emanates from those people who tackle their challenges. And it's not simply about what other people celebrate or recognize in you. It's about seeing yourself differently based on how far you have come. When I tell people that I used to be a flake or that I used to simply be a dreamer, they find this really hard to believe, but that is the truth. The girl who used to struggle to commit to anything has been running her business for 4 years and is not looking back. Now, as you reflect on your journey, you begin to also, I think, carry yourself differently. So you stop, for example, belittling yourself or comparing yourself to other people. And it's quite a powerful position to take of understanding that you are trying your best. And that only comes when you tackle difficult things. And lastly, when you tackle difficult things, you develop the confidence to initiate new experiences and new talents. Now, sometimes people say to me, oh, I don't quite know what to do with my life. I don't know where to start. And I just say to them, just start somewhere, start small. Because if you think about it, life doesn't come with a manual. If only it did, we'd all just read a script and, follow the steps in the script. But the fact is that in doing the small things and working your way up, you begin to live a much more fulfilled life. So, for example, the ability to start writing on Medium before I was ready led to me being able to create a YouTube channel, led to me, kind of being committed to my business, and now led to me recently overcoming my fear of cats. Now, you might think, what does writing have to do with cats? I say quite a lot, actually. It's about chipping away at those negative voices in your head. It's about challenging the person you thought you were. It's about living outside of your limitations and the restrictions. And I think that's the mindset shift that you will experience when you begin to do difficult things. So that's all I want to share today. Guys, remember that life rewards those who live intentionally. Thanks for joining me. Goodbye.